12 horses are entered in tomorrow's Belmont Stakes, and it's a safe bet every one will be injected with a performance-enhancing drug. It's legal, but is it right? On Monday, the thoroughbred industry will hold a summit to talk about banning race day drugs. Jim Axelrod spoke to some trainers who say it's about time.
This is a very well-bred horse.
A walk through the stables with Bill Boniface is nothing short of a stroll through horse racing history.
It's Deputed Testimony.
Boniface trained Deputed Testimony, winner of the 1983 Preakness, part of the Triple Crown.
Hey, Pop.
Now 31, Testimony still lights up his trainer's eyes.
He walks right by me when he goes in his paddock every morning.
But Boniface is alarmed by what he sees in racing today. The prevalence of a drug called Lasix.
95% are racing on Lasix, 95% don't need it.
Then why do 95% have it?
Everybody wants to have the edge, everybody wants to be equal.
Lasix is a powerful diuretic, a legal drug that eliminates excess fluid. 30 years ago, it was relatively rare, prescribed to the 1 in 10 horses that suffered from severe lung bleeding. But trainers noticed that horses lose 15 to 20 pounds of fluid on Lasix, making them lighter and faster.
If it was abolished, then there wouldn't be a problem.
Now Congress is considering a move to prohibit all race day medications like Lasix. The U.S. and Canada are the only countries that still allow horses to run while medicated.
We're a rogue nation in this regard.
No.
Legendary Kentucky horseman Arthur Hancock says breeding horses reliant on performance-enhancing drugs has damaged the genetic line.
Generation after generation, they're going to get weaker and weaker, which is what's happening.
Racing has taken significant steps, like eliminating steroids. There are New York State vets collecting blood and urine samples. The top 3 finishers in every race are checked for banned substances.
Anything that enhances the horse's performance, particularly their breathing.
Lasix defenders argue the drug is safe and effective. But Bill Boniface says too many horses that don't need it are getting it.
He's the oldest living classic winner in North America. He never raced on any medication, this horse.
How could a horse that never ran on medication still hold records 20 years, 30 years later?
That's an interesting question, Jim. Maybe it proves the point that you don't need them.
Critics say Lasix is one of many reasons why horses today run only half as many races per year as they did in the 1950s.
Jim, why are they acting now?
Scott, I think the feeling is the industry would rather police itself than have Congress do it for them.
Nice day at Belmont Park. Thanks, Jim.